Hi, it's Alan here from Unique Risk and Financial Services. We'd like to start a new series that we're going to call Myth Monday. Now, what that actually entails is us discussing and getting to the bottom of a lot of the myths around risk management, around insurance, as well as various other financial services aspects. Now, one of the first and most important that we encounter and that we actually need to assist clients with, especially in domestic as well as commercial and industrial, is power surges. Now, most often clients believe they have full power surge cover. They've covered their electronical items for whatever value it is. They have a accurate asset register, and if a power surge were to occur, they would have full cover and all those electronic items would either be replaced or would be repaired or whatever the case may be. Unfortunately, this is not always the case. Most often what happens is there's normally sublimits within sections. And within the power surge section of your policy, it normally stipulates a subsection that starts at around 50,000 Rand. Now, hypothetically speaking, you could be paying for, let's say, a few $100,000, $1 million or two's worth of electronical items, especially in a large corporate or industrial setup. Now, what would happen if a power surge were to occur and you were to receive only about 50 or 100,000 Rand, or whatever subsection was selected, possibly without you even being aware of that subsection? It could potentially sink your business. If you were at home and it's domestic policy and you were to only get, hypothetically speaking again, 50,000 Rand, when you could have a few 100,000 Rand or $1 million or two's worth of contents cover. 50,000 Rand can barely buy a fridge and a TV these days. So please, let us get involved. Let us assist you, make sure that you have the relevant covers in place to cover you against such things. Most often you are not aware of it. We can make you aware of it and we can assist you in getting it repaired. We're not here to sell insurance. We're here to help you fix your risk management and make sure your risk management protocols and how you address the situation after an event has occurred is set up, pre-planned, and will sufficiently cover you. One of the other illusions is the theft of parts of your vehicle. Now, most often, if something were to occur to your vehicle, it's covered. You have an accident, it is now stolen, hijacked, damaged via hailstorm, wind, whatever the case may be, and you have comprehensive cover on your vehicle. Most often it is covered. However, specifically on commercial policies, most often there are very stringent sublimits for the theft of parts from your vehicle. So if you have a truck with a Superlink trailer or a tipper link or whatever the case may be, you'd understand that just the cost of the tires could exceed the value of the vehicles at times if you had to take all the tires and rims. Now, most often, especially on longer trips, drivers pull over at truck stops or what they deem to be safe areas. Unfortunately, even these areas or these locations can be targeted and you can become the subject of a loss, especially of parts of the vehicle. Let's get involved once again. Let's make sure you have cover. And under domestic policy setup, you could face the same thing. If you haven't specifically specified that you have mags on your car and your car gets stolen, you could be remunerated up to the standard value, the value of the standard rims and tires that could be on that car. A lot of especially older cars where people tend to put large mags on them, low profile tires or high performance tires, this would not cover it. This could be the same with things such as exhausts, any exterior lighting, roof racks, bicycle carriers, any of those types of things fitted to your vehicle may not be covered or may be subject to a sublimit that's not sufficient to be able to replace such items. One of the others, and the last we'll discuss for today, is your business interruption cover. Now, normally what happens is business interruption is perceived to be a a cover for should anything occur to my business. What you often are not informed about is that, in fact, yes, that is correct, and that is the purpose of the cover. However, BI or business interruption only follows an insurable loss in your policy. So should you not have theft cover, they break in, they steal all your stock, and you can no longer perform your normal business activities. Because you didn't have theft covering, business interruption would not be able to kick in. Should one of your largest suppliers or clients have an incident, and you have not taken the extension that allows for either your clients or suppliers to also be covered, you would unfortunately not enjoy covers. So hypothetically speaking, once again, you are a cool drink manufacturer or a packaging, or a food manufacturer or supplier, and the company that manufactures your packaging were to experience a loss. It now means they are unable to perform and produce the packaging that you now package your product in. Therefore, you are unable to make sales. If you have not selected or you have not been advised to select that additional cover, you unfortunately won't have the cover that you need, rendering your business interruption useless. Also, there is public and utilities cover. So should there be a problem with a municipality supply for a number of days, and this now interrupts your business, you have additional costs that you incur as a result of either having to hire a generator, outsource production, whatever the case may be. This could potentially go on for days, weeks, and even months in some places, depending on the type of loss or the type of event that has occurred to the municipality utility supply. Now, had you not taken a section, or once again, be advised to take that section, you would not have the cover. So allow us to get involved. What we actually want is every client to have full cover and to be able to enjoy the cover they have and not feel at risk and not be placed at risk through either ill advice or not correctly understanding their insurance policy. We don't want to sell you insurance. We don't want to be your typical broker or your typical advisor that comes in and just tries to assist you in selling or transferring all your risk away. We want to get involved in making sure that you fully understand what you have and only take what you need to make sure that you actually enjoy the cover that you expect and that you actually need. If you need any advice, any assistance, please don't hesitate to contact us. If there's any other areas that you believe we should maybe discuss, please feel free. Drop a comment and we'll be happy to address that in next week's video. Thank you so much, and we look forward to speaking to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.